Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. As always, a huge thank you for all of your continued support. I hope you are all doing fantastic and having an awesome day. Apologies for the delay between the last episode and this one. I've been really busy with uni work, but we are back today for a brand new episode. So let's remind ourselves what happened last time out. We played 3 games. We played Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. That was a 3-2 victory, so we are through to the next round. A 3-0 win over Leicester in the Premier League and a 3-0 win in our Champions League group stage against Midtjylland, picking up our first points of that Champions League group stage. And the title of the last video was Who's Ready for a Title Race? Because, my friends, when we look at the table, this is how it stands after 6 games. Manchester City top, Liverpool second, and I imagine that will be the story for most of this season. We've got Arsenal up first today. They are third, haven't lost a game yet, so that'll be a tricky test for us. And then following that, I believe we've got Fiorentina in today's episode as well. Forest away, Fiorentina away in the Champions League group stage. And then maybe, if we've got time, although I doubt it, we might get to see this City game, but we definitely will see them next episode at the very latest. Speaking of the next episode, if we can get this episode to 800 likes, I will give you that video tomorrow. That is the deal for all of you lovely people. So, without further ado, it's time to get ourselves into match number 1 of the video. At home against Arsenal, we've been selected for some games with England, which you'll worry about when they come around. It is a couple of international friendlies, which actually have fallen in the middle of this episode, actually, so we might play them today. We'll see. But here we go. First game of the day, Arsenal at home. There is the lineup on the left-hand side of your screen. A very strong Liverpool side with us leading the line up front. What will the result be? We're about to find out. Early corner for us to defend here. Arsenal with it. Saka to deliver. Into the box it goes. Diaz underneath the first header for Liverpool. Marcelo to keep the attack alive for Arsenal for the moment. Saka's ball back to Marcelo. And Arsenal trying to build something here. It's a lovely little ball through. It's a great ball backwards. Fabio Vieira's opened up the scoring after 5 minutes. It's my first game back for a few days. And the start was slow here from myself and Liverpool. And initially, when the ball gets cleared by Diaz, I'm the closest player to it, I didn't react quick enough. Marcelo wins the header, carries his run forward. There's an argument to say I probably should have followed his run, because he then plays a lovely little ball through to get Arsenal in behind, and Fabio Vieira has scored the opening goal of this one inside 6 minutes. Defending the first part of the corner wasn't the problem. The second phase of play was. And Liverpool then need to find themselves a way back into the game and do it quickly. Timber, ball out wide to Luis Diaz. Diaz with the ball through to myself. The overlap here from Dest is good. Dest with the ball back inside. Shot in. Denied by the left hand of Turner. Salah's ball forwards will find me out to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with a great ball across. Jones controls it. And Curtis Jones equalises for the home side. What a ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And I tell you what, the pace that the ball was whipped at by Alexander-Arnold, it was not easy for Curtis Jones to control this. But he does. Liverpool back on level terms with half an hour played here at Anfield. And this is more like it from the home side, who straight from kick-off apply a press and win the ball straight back. We look hungry now. And this is what you want from the Liverpool side, really going to take the game to Arsenal. Fabinho, ball forward to myself, off towards Salah. Salah trying to get the ball back. He will find now Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni into the area. I've hauled my run here, pulled it back. It's 2-1 Liverpool. Tchouaméni's ball across, turning back on the left foot and curling into the top corner. And just like that, we lead. And this is a beautiful goal as well. I highlighted the desire to win the ball back straight from kick-off. We did so. Tchouaméni into the area. Lovely first touch. And the second is just as good. And that is what I'm talking about. Matt Turner, no chance. And Bukayo Vieira into the area. He's got another one. And it's Arsenal back on level terms. Fabio Vieira with another. How on earth is he getting into these positions where he's just able to pick up the ball? And it looked like, for the most part, There wasn't really space for Arsenal, but they found some. Vieira goes into the area, and he makes it 2-2. Jones, Tchouaméni with the ball forwards. We're there to find it. Alexander-Arnold with a run down the right. Tchouaméni is there to my right. We'll play the 1-2. Jones now gives me it into a bit of space. Arsenal backed off a long way, allowing me to run straight through and pick out the top corner. What a goal this is. Liverpool back in front, 3-2. What a game we are having here. Not just me, but the game in general. What a spectacle. And look at this. There's that run. There's a little shirt pull, but it's not enough to stop me in between the two centre-backs. And then you see the precision on the strike. Jurgen Klopp's loving it. Liverpool have themselves the lead once more, but can they keep it? Tchouaméni, Rafinha, Jones! Onside, and it's a great save from Turner. I thought for a second the offside flag might go up against Curtis Jones. Not the case. Tchouaméni's corner off the line. Fabinho's there though. Liverpool have their fourth and surely have the 3 points from Anfield. Tchouaméni's delivery from the corner. We head it goalwards. It's off the line. Moments before this, Turner was a hero, saving from Curtis Jones when we thought we'd see an offside flag that didn't come. But this time, when they headed off the line, Fabinho is there to nod it into the empty net. 4-2 Liverpool. Jones, Tchouaméni, turning, finding Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold looked towards the back post where I was making the move. Mikolenko in the way, and the last time we saw this corner, it resulted in a goal. Tchouaméni will deliver again. This time goes deeper for Diaz! Between Turner and the man on the line, Arsenal deal with it. But this is one-way traffic, and that way is Liverpool. Tchouaméni with another corner. This time we're there again, and Turner, with a strong hand, palms it over. Any moment now, that will be the end. Alberto with the ball forwards. We're away from the challenge, and away from another challenge, as we are into the Arsenal penalty area looking for the hat-trick. It was a fantastic run, but Turner denies us. What a run it was as well. One final change in the game. Tchouaméni, who's been brilliant here, going off, and Gelhardt on, and that will be the last action of the game anyway. So whatever happens from this corner as Gelhardt delivers. Davies underneath it. Liverpool, as Diaz will get it under control, have won the game here by 4-2. Good way to start the episode. A brace for us. Very nearly the hat-trick, but for Turner making that save. Decided to sim both of the games with England. As you can see there, a 2-1 win and a 1-0 win. Gets us back into Premier League action as we take on Nottingham Forest. But I do have to do a little bit of training to get back into the starting 11. Forest with only 5 points picked up this year. Should be a routine victory for Liverpool. There's the two lineups. Into game we go. Wahi's in, Wahi is in. And he's found the feet of Dennis. Dennis will test the palms of Alisson. Forest get a sight of goal, and they're doing an excellent job of preventing Liverpool from doing the same. We have not had a clear-cut sight of the Forest goal yet. They are frustrating us. Danilo across. Paulista away. And it's there for Yates. We're in to win it, though. Straight off him, but where's the support for Liverpool? As we have to find Salah. Salah can now then look to play me back through. Salah will get me through. Is this the moment that we were waiting for? We are into the Forest penalty area, but Worrell's back goal side. I was trying to cut it back on my left foot. And he got back well. There was just no urgency to go forward, Liverpool. Emmanuel Dennis is in. Emmanuel Dennis is in. Emmanuel Dennis will score for Forest, who on the basis of this first half have frustrated Liverpool beyond belief. They've not had many chances themselves, but they've defended well, and they've taken them, or taken one, when it's come their way. Emmanuel Dennis has given Forest an unlikely lead. Here's the pass to Jones. Gotta be 1-1. Oh, wow. That was a really strange way of getting back in the game as well, because initially, you might see it as part of this little move here. I tried to play the pass initially to Salah. We get fortunate the ball bounces our way. I then find the ball at my feet somehow, and Jones is in space. Find him, he finishes. And whatever was said at half-time from Klopp, his side came out looking like a different team. Straight on the aggression, taking the game to Forest. It's 1-1, but we still won't be happy at just 1-1. Alexander-Arnold, Rafinha. Ball into my feet, the touch to get us away from the challenge. Through to Jones. Is he onside? Curtis Jones just shoots. Why is he trying to be selfless there? What a chance for Liverpool. Wrong decision at the vital time from Curtis Jones. He should have hit the shot, you feel. Offside flag against Livramento, and was that the chance for Liverpool to get the winning goal of this game? Forest are very much looking to just hit us on the counter like they were at 0-0. We've seen it work once in the game. Hopefully it doesn't work again. Rafinha into my feet. We control it well. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good ball, and there'll be no offside flag against Trent Alexander-Arnold, but he needs to get the ball into the box. It's blocked. Tchouaméni. Rafinha does find my feet. We've turned away, and somehow it's been saved. We're just hoping right now we can find the goal. Ultra attacking from Jurgen Klopp. Rafinha's corner into the middle. Away it goes. 30 seconds left. The ball has to go forwards. The ball has to go forwards. I'm not sure Liverpool have got the time. Timber forwards. There's full time. Forest 1, Liverpool 1. And Liverpool will not be the slightest bit happy with that. Forest got the point they were playing for. Fair play to them. City are playing Spurs though, so that might be a game that may end up working in our favour. We've just picked up another match from that one, and I'm really intrigued to see how we will get on against Fiorentina, but we do have to check and see what happened in that the City Spurs game. We know what happened in the Forest one. We drew 1-1. Premier League, let's have a look. What was the result between City and Spurs? It was a 3-2 win for City, so they open the gap now by 4 points at the top of the Premier League table. Frustrating for us. I imagine there will be times where City will drop points, and hopefully it'll happen against us in the very next Premier League game, where we take them on at Anfield. That is a huge match for us right now. But we've got Fiorentina to focus on here. And they won their opening game against Midtjylland, but lost to Real Madrid. We won ours against Midtjylland and lost to Real Madrid. So, both sides doing the exact same. Let's see if one of them is to beat the other one here. Our side on the right, I believe, unchanged from that side that started the game against Forest. Liverpool free kick, and I'm actually going to give this the way of Trent Alexander-Arnold. We know the delivery he possesses. If he can get a good cross on this, there's a chance for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the ball into the box. Rasmussen away. Wasn't really a great ball in the end from Alexander-Arnold. And do remember as well, Fiorentina are the Serie A champions of last year, so they will be no easy team to beat. And speaking of, Jota's in with a chance, and Alisson has to make the save. That came from Liverpool's free kick, and Fiorentina were nearly in front. Corner for us to defend. Jota. Away it goes. Mateus Nunes with the ball through for Thuram, who's got the wrong side of Paulista, and Paulista did enough to put Thuram off from the shot. But it's not good defending from Gabriel Paulista, who got wrong-sided. And at that point had to recover. Unfortunately for Liverpool, it is not 1-0 Fiorentina, but the way that the game is going at the moment, this opening 20 minutes, they've been the team who've come closest to opening up the scoring. Alexander-Arnold's ball into my feet as we're still searching for an opportunity. Alexander-Arnold to Salah. Salah to Jones! Muller with a save. First time he's been tested. And he had to be alert there. Curtis Jones gets Liverpool's first shot on target. Salah to go over to take the corner for us. Can we get our noses in front right here? Salah with the delivery. Aim towards myself. We do win the header. But it's flicked wide in the end of the far post. Jones, Fabinho, finding the ball forward. Diaz to my left. There's the pass. 4 minutes left until half-time. Luis Diaz bearing down the left for Liverpool. Diaz with the ball in towards that near post. We control it. And the shot bounces off Rasmussen. Then back off me into the goalkeeper. I wasn't intending to take a touch. I was trying to go first time with the shot. But then when the touch was there, it was a fantastic first touch to set us with a shot. Unfortunately, though, we were not able to find our way past Rasmussen into the goal of Fiorentina, who up the other end are looking for a chance themselves. But at half-time, in a hard-fought first half here, we are seeing two very good sides trying to find a way through. And so far, 0-0. Alexander-Arnold down the right-hand side. Liverpool searching here. Trent Alexander-Arnold, ball into my feet. It's got to be 1-0. There you go. Breakthrough Liverpool as he smashed the ball back into the goal. And maybe that's a little bit of frustration for how this game has gone, because we've had a couple of chances. You saw the one in the first half where we took control, struck it goalwards, Rasmussen in the way. And then outside of that, there's been a couple of moments where I've almost managed to get myself through, and either a last-ditch tackle or the ball just hasn't quite been right. Well, there it was from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and that is what we do. Finish at the near post, 1-0 Liverpool. 22 minutes remain here for Liverpool, who are 1-0 in front, looking for another, and a penalty given. Curtis Jones into the area, a rash challenge, and I thought it might have been on the edge of the penalty area, but it's not. The referee has pointed to the spot, and Mandragora's got a yellow card. We scored our first penalty for Liverpool recently. This will be the second one that we're getting to take. It is a horrible challenge. And Fiorentina will argue that that's on the outside of the penalty area. Penalty given, though, by the referee. And it's a chance for me to step up and make it 2-0 Liverpool and see the game out. We've hit both posts. You have to be joking. I mean, we sent that some pace. Fabinho, Jones. How have we hit both posts and the ball stay out? Alexander-Arnold, we've got him away down the right-hand side. 8 minutes to go. Liverpool looking for goal number 2. Alexander-Arnold finds Rafinha. Muller saves at his near post. At least if we win the game by a goal to 0, the penalty miss will not matter. Ball into the box from the corner. Rasmussen away. Still, it will be Liverpool, though. Jones finding me. One player in the box to aim at, so I'll hold on to this for the moment. And we'll play back to keep us on the ball. Timber now finds Alexander-Arnold. Skips past the challenge. Tchouaméni. Back heel. Lovely. And the challenge coming in from Rasmussen was good. And it had to be. Because if I turn there, there's space to release. Fabio Silva. Now into the middle for Milinkovic-Savic. Off towards Williams. Williams turning away. Back heel for Mateus Nunes. Nunes skips away from the challenge. Fabio Silva! I don't believe that! Fiorentina have equalised. And it's heartbreak for Liverpool, and the penalty miss will come back to bite us. Last year, penalties and me just didn't get on. And they slightly changed the way they're done this year. You saw how well I took the first one in, I think it was last episode, if not the episode before that. And I hit this one with such power that it comes back off both posts and doesn't go in. And then with 2 minutes to go, Fiorentina can find their equaliser. Fabio Silva with it with a minute to play. So frustrating for us. Especially the fact that that could have been defended so much better. But that's football. Fabio Silva. Now Paulista, 30 seconds left. And once more, Liverpool going to be frustrated for the second time in as many games. Forest 1, Liverpool 1, Fiorentina 1, Liverpool 1. However, the Forest game, we weren't good. Here against Fiorentina, for the entirety of the second half, I can't recall them having a chance. The performance deserved the win. We missed the penalty that should have been the goal to seal the game. Okay, so our result against Fiorentina, not the end of the world, because Real Madrid have drawn with Midtjylland, which means we are on 4 points alongside Fiorentina, and Real are only on 7 at the top of our group. So still all to play for. What about Villarreal? Where are they? In Group B, they are third, yet to play their third match, so still got a game to go before they get halfway through their group stages. My friends, that will probably be where we leave today's episode, but as I said earlier, 800 likes and you will get the next episode tomorrow. That is the deal for the Premier League table. 4 points behind City, but with them to play at the start of the next episode, we will hopefully close that down to just 1 with a victory against them, because it would move us on to 21 and they'd be on 22. And there is that game against City, which will kickstart the next video. Then it'll be Wolves in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup, followed by Watford away in the Premier League. You can see this month here, Fiorentina and Real Madrid both in this month. But a huge thank you for all of your incredible support. I really appreciate you all taking the time to watch my videos, and I do hope that you enjoy them. If you do, I'd like it would be greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you never miss an upload as well by activating the notification bell. Until next time, stay safe, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Look after each other. And I shall see you in the very next episode, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Until then, adios.